Top 5 Best Warming Trays. Number 5. Party Essentials 33-Piece Party Serving Kit. It is time to bring out the big guns. If you are someone who arranges a lot of huge parties or is involved in professional catering, then we have the perfect deal. Party Essentials Party Serving Kit that comes with 33 pieces of useful utensils for any gathering. This set comes with 3 chafing trays, 3 aluminum water pans, 6 food pans, 6 gel fuel cans, 6 serving spoons and forks and 3 tongs. Use the convenient food pans and burners on the bottom to keep food warm for up to 2 hours. You do not even need your utensils because Party Essentials come with it all. The unique part about this set is that you can either keep your food hot or cold. For example, we put in a few ice cubes into the base, and it kept the salad as cool as we wanted it to be. Even though the label says that these are disposable, you can easily clean them up for a second use. All you have to do is either wipe them off or give a scrub with soapy water. Nevertheless, since the material is a little flimsy, the containers do wobble when you pour in soup or other liquid food items. Once you set it up on the rack, it is again as sturdy as ever. All you have to do is be careful when transferring from the stove to the frame, and you are good to go. The best part is that the water pan containers are excellent for storing food. Whether you want to refrigerate the leftovers or give your guests takeaways, these will come in handy. Just cover the top with foil paper to ensure zero spillage. Seeing all of these plans makes you feel like they are hard to set up, but they are not. All you have to do is follow the instructions on the manual, or just simply judge by looking at them because it is that simple. Why you'll love it. Serving a massive number of guests is never easy, and having to wash all those containers afterward is just a nightmare. To ease you from both these miseries, this 33-serving party kit is perfect. With the full catering essentials, the ability to keep food warm, and keep the tongs and spoons for further use, this one is a must-try product. Even if you need to replace any parts, you can easily find them by clicking on the links attached and use them with the rest of the items in it. Pros. The food inside stays warm for 2 hours. Great for catering and family events. Can be used to keep food hot or cold. Easy to clean by hand. Cons: containers for liquid ingredients are not robust. Large tins for water get easily burnt and are not reusable. Coming in number 4. Salton Electric Warming Tray. Time to introduce you to an elite-looking warming tray that leaves you and your guests impressed. The Salton Electric Food Warming Tray measures 23 3/4 by 11 3/4 inches and is great for a large party. Made of stainless steel, the surface provides the maximum heat possible to the meals on top. And having a stainless steel build, only a wipe is enough to keep it clean. Salton claims that this tray warms up within 8 minutes, but we tested it to take longer than that. In fact, patience is the one thing you need to have while using this. However, you will not mind that too much because once you go cordless, the heat stays around for a good 1 hour. Yes, you read that right, cordless. Once you turn it on, wait till the light turns green. Green means it is ready to roam around freely without a cord tugging it back. Do not worry about scathing your hands while carrying around the hot tray because the Cool Touch handles keep your precious hands safe. Why you'll love it. The Salton Electric Warming Tray comes at a low price, stays warm for a long time, heats up real fast, and is convenient to use. Is there anything that is missing from this piece? If you want an appliance that will enhance your dinner table's looks and leave everyone in awe, grab hold of this one before it slips away. Thanks to the affordable price point and cordless feature, this is the ultimate convenient warming tray. Pros: transfers ample heat to the food and warms it evenly. Stays warm for around 60 minutes. Great for outdoors because of the cordless feature. Has indicator lights for better understanding. Cool Touch handles keep hands safe from the heat. Cons: it takes a lot of time to heat up. Coming in number 3. Stainless steel chafing dish. Are you always looking for chances to invite over your large group of friends and family? Or do you run a small catering service? Then the Nova Microdermabrasion chafing dish will come in handy when trying to keep all that food warm. Not only are the dishes large in size on their own, but there are also 6 of them to help you out. There are 2 burners on the plate below each that help keeps food warm for much longer. These give almost direct heat to the food inside, evenly warming them up and keeping them that way. To provide its users with supreme comfort, the lid stands up straight without any support while you and your guests take food on your plate. Additionally, the ergonomic handles and strong feet make it safe and stable. You must be thinking that it will be difficult to move around 6 dishes at once? It is time to bury that thought right there, because these 6 warming trays can easily be stacked atop each other. Made up of stainless steel, cleaning the Nova chafing dish is a breeze. Just pour a dash of dishwashing liquid, swirl it around, scrub and rinse with water. And there you have your speckless beauties, good as new. The one thing that does bother some users is the setup. Since this is no ordinary food warming tray, the assemblage can be hard the first time. It is pretty pointless explaining it in words, so click here to watch a tutorial. Why, you'll love it. The price of these stainless steel food warming chafing dishes is set much lower than it's worth. With the ability to fit in warm food for so many people, be easily movable, and keep food warm for a long time, it is undoubtedly one of the best party warming trays on the market. Pros: 2 burners allow heating up without burning the food inside. The lid does not need support to stay upright. Sturdy feet keep it stable. It can be stacked, making storage and moving easy. Easy cleanup because of the stainless steel surface. Cons: assembling can be complicated. Prone to rusting after a few uses. Coming in number 2. Deluxe Glass Buffet Warming Tray. If you are looking for an efficient yet good-looking warming tray, look no further than the Classic Kitchen Deluxe Warming Tray. With the size of 24 by 20 inches and the power of 300 watts backing it up, it is simply one of the best. Do not want the heat to be very high? Just turn the dial and adjust it according to your preferences. It warms up quite slowly so that your food does not burn no matter how long you keep it on. One of the most convenient features of this is the glass surface that helps the temperature to be evenly spread over all the food. Additionally, which prevents any of it from having too much or too little heat. Speaking of the fantastic glass surface, the Classic Kitchen Buffet Warming Tray is super easy to clean. After you are done using it, use a wet cloth and wipe it down. For greases, you can always dab a bit of detergent or glass cleaners on them to make them squeaky clean. The fun doesn't end here, though. There is an easy on-off switch for anyone who is not all that comfortable with the manual handling or instant plug-in. However, the switch is on the rear rather than the front, which is a slight inconvenience to this otherwise handy aspect. Why, you'll love it. This deluxe aluminum warming tray by Classic Kitchen is a must-have for an aesthetically pleasing serving experience. Its sizable sleek glass surface and adjustable temperature setting are worth the premium price tag. Whether you are arranging a big family dinner or community event, this tray will always come in handy. Pros: temperature can be adjusted. Comes with a red signal light. Easy to clean because of the glass surface. On-off switch gives you better control over temperature and timing. Large enough for a good amount of food. Cons: heating up is quite slow. It can be cumbersome for some people to move the tray. Coming in number 1. Broil King Professional Stainless Steel Warming Tray. The extra-large warming tray by Broil King is one of the best out there when it comes to keeping a lot of food warm at the same time. Made of the finest stainless steel, you know it will stand against the test of time. To give you the best experience with warming trays, the Broil King Professional Warming Tray comes with temperature adjustability settings. Reaching up to 205 degrees Fahrenheit, nothing stops this one from keeping all the food warm for the longest time. Are you worried about the hot surface staining your table? Don't be. The non-skid feet make it convenient for standing up without damaging any surfaces. Additionally, there are cool touch handles on either side to keep your hands safe as well. This means that you won't have to worry about burnt fingertips when handling your food. One thing to keep in mind when using this warming tray is that the temperature will not reach 150 degrees if the food is left uncovered. Once you cover the food, it does not even take an hour to climb to the optimal heat level. Also, since there is no signal light, you have to be careful when holding the tray even after it is shut down. Trust us, it stays hot for a long time after shutting down. Why, you'll love it. All in all, Broil King Stainless Steel Professional Warming Tray is an excellent investment to make. If you can handle it with care, then its ability to heat up for a prolonged time, not stain surfaces and be easy to use is something you want in the house. If you want a cheaper dupe for the Cuisinart warming tray, this one's it. Besides, if you are a sucker for large parties, there is nothing better than this because it is huge. Pros keeps food warm for a very long time. It has a non-skid bottom that does not scar surfaces. Cool touch handles to keep your hands safe. Fits in 3 professional-sized pans. Cons: no signal light for alerting when the tray is hot.